Lord of Illusions is a really interesting movie. It's based off a Clive Barker story. I think this one's also directed by him too. This one's about Harry. He's a private detective who's hired to solve a case. Dorothea is the client. She is married to an illusionist who he uses real magic though, and he pretends to be an illusionist. However, his latest stunt goes wrong and he's killed, and there's people after him as well, trying to put the screws to Harry and Dorothea. However, he finds out that Dorothea was once kidnapped by a cult in the desert. In the opening of the film, there's a man named Nyx. He had like really powerful magic, and he would also use it to sort of impose his will on the cultists. But mainly there was a man named Philip Swan who was able to lead a rebellion with some others with guns and magic and able to seal Nyx away. However, he's still alive and he's buried out in the desert, and his acolytes are trying to find a way to release him. And now that Philip Swan is dead because of the illusion magic the stunt going wrong, Harry keeps investigating, and it ends up being a sort of return to the desert to find Nyx and a final battle of sorts. There's a lot of transformations and monsters and creepy shit. I really like the practical effects. Have you seen something like Nightbreed? It's very similar in tone and look and visuals. You know, and Hellraiser 2, obviously. Obviously, Hellraiser's better. But this one's no slouch either. I really like the creatures and the scares and the sort of gory effects. I really like the weirdness of the plot. I really dug it. You know, even though it's a little dated in some of the visual effects, it's still a lot of fun and creepy and weird. So I give Lord of Illusions a 6 out of 10.